does success look like to you? Now, the reason why this has come about is because I saw something on LinkedIn. By the way, it's episode Friday, 9:20. And on Fridays, what I always do is give you something to ponder for the weekend. And I saw something that was I forgot who it was. Anyway, somebody on LinkedIn, and they said, quit your 9 to 5, and then she said at the bottom, says, not everybody wants the same. So stop telling people what excuse me, I had some peanut butter, what they want. And I was like, oh yeah, that's great. And so my question to you is, what does success look like for you? Not for anybody else, not for your mum, not for your dad, not for your spouse, not for anybody, but you. What does it look like for you, for internally? What do you believe success is for you? Because a big house, big flash cars, etc., isn't what success is to many, many people. It might be some people, but it's not for others. So what is success to you? How do you live a successful life? What is a successful life? But in order to have that successful life, you need to know where you're going, because if you don't know what success is to you, then how can you ever get there? It's like driving a car and having no destination in mind. So we need to know with crystal clarity what success looks like to every individual. For you, for me, I need what I see success. I've grown up differently to you, and you've grown up differently to me. You've seen things, you've experienced things different to what I have. And therefore, your end goal is going to be different to mine. Mine's going to be different to yours. And that's okay, because we're not all the same. You don't all have to be the same. So this weekend, I'm going to look at what success is to me. How does it look? How does it feel? How does it show up? What does it look like? I want to know, because what am I doing? Am I running this ladder? Am I going up this ladder as fast as I possibly can, only to find out when I get to this top of this ladder, that's not what success looks like to me? That for me is, it's not hell on earth, but it's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. So I want to get crystal clear on what I want. What do I want? And I know that unfortunately, I'm apologizing. I'm not apologizing. Success for me is a lot to do with money, a lot to do with my relationships, a lot to do with my family. And I just need to know exactly how it looks. I need crystal clear a concept. Before I had this house, I used to have this goals diary that I used to write down all my goals. I used to read it before I went to bed and when I got up. But I'm not kidding you. The only problem is my goals weren't big enough. My goals were not big enough, because I've achieved almost everything that I wanted to do in that book. I've achieved. And when I was writing that book, I remember, I think it was my birthday. I was reading this book, and it says write down your goals and stuff. So I did, and I read it continuously for next year. And for whatever reason, whether it's subconsciously, you start looking for it more, your behavior changes because you know your goals, you're reaffirming your goals. I've now got all them goals. I've now achieved all them goals. And so now I need to look at what my goals look like. What does success look like to me? Because back then, 5 years ago, what success, maybe it was 6 years ago, what success looked like to me then, I've got. But now in another 10 years, there's a different type of success. What does it look like? I know fitness and health is massive. I want to be in the best shape possible. I keep telling people that I've never been in awesome shape. This next year, I will become in awesome shape. And that for me is part of my goals. And so what does success look like for you? What are your goals? What are your ambitions? Write them down. Write them down, read them regularly, because you don't want to be climbing that ladder only to realize that when you get there, it's a wrong bloody ladder. All right, my friends, I'll speak to you tomorrow. We've got a great book that I'm going to review. See you soon. Bye.